Hey, what's up? Hello and welcome. My name is Maya, and today we have an episode of Mystical Legacy Challenge. And I want to start today's episode off by giving a shout out to the Simmers. I appreciate all your support, and yeah. Today is, I'm guessing, the final episode of Mystical Legacy Gen 2, which is crazy because the first gen took us so long to get through. But I feel like I'm almost done with this gen. The only things we have to do is finish off her aspiration, which I think she might be doing right now. And we also have to become best friends with the mermaid, which we're going to do today in game. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Of course, at the end of the episode, I'll go over all the rules to make sure we did everything. But I don't know if it's just me. I felt like this generation flew by. If you guys have a suggestion of what we should add to this generation to make it longer or more difficult, let me know. Or do you guys think it's just we managed to get through it quickly, but the generation is still challenging enough? You guys have to let me know down below what you're thinking of Mermaid Gen, because believe it or not, we're moving on to Patchy Gen really, really soon. But enough of me yapping. I hope you guys enjoy this video. But yeah, we're going to get started. So right now she is on a lounger that she got. It's a little mermaid one. I thought it was so cute. I mean, she doesn't sit on it all the way, but I think it's cute. I'm hoping that she dozes off right now because that's the last thing we have to do for her aspiration is choose to relax in on either a lounge chair or float lounger. While relaxing, Sims will periodically doze off, especially if they're tired. So she is a little tired. So let's see if she actually dozes off. But I do want to show you that I finally finished the house. I think this is the final form of her home. She had enough money to do this, but it looks so nice. I love it. But I think we're finally done with Mermaid Jen's house. She has her little gardening area out here. And then I'm going to bring you guys inside. When you enter the front door, and they have a porch in the front, but when you enter, it's like this little area. I got this board because she did it. She completed her aspiration. I love that for her. Let me not go too quick through the day, but I'm so happy that she's done with her aspiration. We completed the beach life aspiration, but I got the little scouting board because next gen has to be a scout, and I think I'm sure on who I want next gen to be, but of course, if you guys have different ideas, let me know. But this is her room. It's not too like crazy or anything, but we have her seashell collection here. Finally, I put all of them on these little shelves that I got, and these shelves are like so in theme of this gen. I love them. But her mermaid, or not her mermaid, her seashell collection's here. They have a little dining room area. Only one bathroom in this house, but actually no, I think there's two now. Yeah, there's two bathrooms. I'm like, one bathroom is not enough, but they have one bathroom here. This is like the living room area. I added another couch. And then if you go back here, this is like their back deck where they have like a table, chest, places for people to tan, all that, all like little beach towels. Over here is the twins' rooms. Let me turn on this light so you guys can see. But the twins are now toddlers, as you can see, because I played a few days off camera, like I said. But this is the twin Patchy Gen toddler's room, and it's so cute. I'm gonna show you guys Pumpkin. She's sweet, but I love her hair because I never make my girls have short hair, but Pumpkin is like a short head curly girl, and I love it. I love it. She's so cute. I can't wait for them to wake up so you guys can see them better. And then, of course, we have Little Autumn sleeping here. I love his red hair. I think it's so cute too, but he's dozing off too. I gave them like two different styles. I can't wait till you see it. Also, I gave Harvest his makeover as well. And I can't wait for you guys to see that because he's a child now and his makeover is so cute. Speaking of Harvest, this is his room in here. It's pretty much the same, but I gave him this bed because it kind of looks patchy-ish. And then over here is his room, all his pumpkin stuff. And then they have a bathroom that the 2 kids or 3 kids share over here. But I'm hoping you guys are liking the completed house. I love it so much. I feel like it's such a nice like Mermaid Gen house. It has me excited to do Patchy's Gen, whoever it is that takes over Patchy. But I want to show you guys, look at Harvest. I had this outfit from like, I guess it's an outfit through like a costume mod I have, but it fits so well with Patchy's Gen that I love it. So I'm going back and forth between who's going to be next gen. It's between Harvest and Pumpkin. I feel like Autumn doesn't suit next gen. I'm going to get the toddlers up so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So Pumpkin, wake up. And then we're going to get Autumn up as well. And I'm going to have them put on there every day so you can see what I mean by like just their personalities, who I feel like will take over. You guys like both Harvest and Pumpkin. So I feel like whoever takes over, it will be a good choice. But let me have her change her outfit. And then I also want to talk about what we're going to do with Patchy because Patchy is still not here. And you guys left me some good feedback on what to do in his story. I'll start off by saying I don't think he's dead, but I want to show you the kids first before I go into it. Look how cute Pumpkin is. I love Pumpkin. Like, look at her. Look at her. Look at her. She's the cutest little thing. Her missing teeth. I love her so much. But people were saying they like Pumpkin because she looks like Patchy. Like, she has his hair color and his, not his eye color per se, but her eye color is not like her mother. And I also like that she's not a mermaid. So I think Pumpkin, in my opinion, will be great for next gen. I want to see what she's like when she's a child. But I also have been playing with Harvest off camera, and he's like a scout and everything. Not saying that he has to be next gen, but I love Harvest as well. I think he will be cool as next gen too. And just look at him. He's so cute with his little straw hat on, and I love him. But Autumn, on the other hand, I think Autumn is like more, I wouldn't say like bougie because they don't have money and stuff like that. But I definitely think he's more like put together than the other kids. I gave him this outfit. I think it was like a nod to next gen being maybe flower gen. I don't know if I'm going to do werewolves or flower for Gen 4. But when we get to Gen 4, we'll decide. But I just gave him this outfit. I don't think it's like really patchy themed. The only thing that's kind of patchy themed is his hat kind of looks like a pumpkin stem. But other than that, he's like pretty chill. But I love all three of the kids. I think they all have like something to give to the challenge. After this episode, though, everyone's gonna get like an age up. So when we pick back up for next gen, the children will be, well, the twins will be children nearing teenhood, and Autumn will be a teen nearing adulthood. Oh, and Deidre wants to come over. Yes, because we need to ask her to be best friends. And I want to do that now because that's the last thing we have to do for this challenge. And she's pregnant. She's preggers. I think she's married now too. I wanted to give her a little makeover. I gave Salila a makeover, if you guys can see. Like, she has now shorter hair. She's a mom now with 3 kids. That's like a lot. But we're going to ask, can we ask to be best friends? Can we not become best friends? Oh, we can? Okay, become best friends. Yes, let's do that. And then we can feel her tummy too. Okay, they're becoming best friends, so we have officially became best friends with the mermaid. The challenge is complete, I believe. I need to pull up the rules to double check, but oh, this is so cute. Look at her feeling the baby. I love them. I love them so much. Oh, why is Salila sad? I don't know. But she's telling Deidre, like, listen, I'm going to be out of town for a few days after today. And Deidre's like, wait, what? You're going to be out of town? You never leave Sulani. And she's like, yeah. My parents are getting old, and I haven't seen my mom. Well, her dad, I think, passed, Raj, but I haven't seen my mom in years. The kids have never met their grandmother, and I think it's time to bury the hatchet between them. So we are going to go on a vacation to Windenburg this episode. I think it would be nice to do that for the season finale or gen finale. Oh, excuse me, why are you making a mess? No. But yeah, we're going to take the kids to meet their aunt, and they have cousins, but they don't know that really. Discipline, calm, ask not to make a mess. She's not like as strict as her mom was. She's like, listen, Harvest, don't make a mess. But ever since like their father has been gone, I feel like it's just been difficult for her to but we can encourage good grades. I think it's been difficult for her to raise these kids on her own, but yeah, it's definitely been hard. I want to show you guys, Patchy's still alive, and you guys left me some tips on what happened to Patchy. So I'm going to like combine multiple things in order to explain why Patchy is gone. So multiple people left me comments on Patchy's situation and him being struck by lightning. I think what happened was that he kind of like cheated on his curse because he was supposed to, oh, this was the cake for the kid's birthday. He was supposed to never be in love, never reproduce, never do any of that. And he met Salila and they had kids. And I feel like that angered whoever cursed him, and they caused him to kind of have to be the scarecrow for a whole different family or like in a whole different location. And Salila woke up one day and he was gone. So in her mind, she feels like Patchy left and abandoned the family. And I guess that's kind of what the kids will know him for, is like leaving their family. But we know that he had no choice. It was the curse. So I do think whoever takes over next gen, whether it be Pumpkin or Harvest, They will eventually re-meet their father, kind of like how Salila never met her father and then she re-met him when she was an adult. I think that's gonna happen to next gen. Oh, she's such a good mom though, and this family's just so stinking cute. But we have to do her job because we have to pay for this vacation. And like I said, she's level 10 of her career now because I knew she was gonna get a promotion off camera. But the kids are being cute. It's rainy though, so I don't think I'm gonna invite them with us. But we have to head to Mua Pelham, and Deidre's here, so it's like Deidre's kind of watching them. Um, but let's head out to Mua Pelham and do the survey of the ocean and snorkel. All right, we're here. I forgot that I have this lot, so I could have brought the kids, but it's all rainy, so I kind of want to make this quick. All right, we need to survey the wildlife first. All right, she is surveying the wildlife with her tail. I love that fact that she's a mermaid. And then we have to snorkel as well. Why can't we snorkel? Oh, they would never get caught. Mermaids would never be caught snorkeling. Very taboo subject. She snorkeled before. I did not know that was a thing. Okay, then I guess I'm gonna have her free dive then, and then we'll cheat it off since she can't snorkel. All right, I don't know where she's going, but she free dived, so I'm gonna cheat that off. And I did not know mermaids can't snorkel. You learn something new every day. But now that she has officially finished everything we needed to do in Sulani, and her generation is pretty much, well, it's not pretty much, it is done. Let me just pull up the rules. All right, she needed the traits Child of the Ocean and Green Fiend, which she had. She needed to get the mystical collectible of an ordinary conch shell. She needed to age up to a young adult with one negative character value. She's argumentative. Have at least 3 kids with Patchy but never marry, which happened. Move to Sulani as a teenager and live there the rest of your life. Despise Generation 1 mystical heir at least until young adulthood, which we did. Become best friends with a mermaid. Master the fitness and logic skill. Reach level 10 of the conservationist career. Complete beach life aspiration, and complete the seashell collection. So it's officially done with Gen 2, or we are officially done with Gen 2 of Mystical Legacy Challenge. And we're going to move on to Patchy's Gen next episode, and it's going to be a little bit of a time skip. But if I ended it now, this video would be so short. So we're going to do the vacation in Windenburg and see Aurora again, and also see her sister Priya. And just Priya has like a husband and kids, so I want to go I want to see them. It's been so many years since she's seen her family that I'm excited. So yeah, we're going to pick back up on vacation with the kids in Windenburg. All right, we're here in the beautiful Windenburg, and she's actually, all right, I'm going to pause because I don't want time to go by because we have like a lot to do. Well, not a lot, but a lot I want to do when it comes to Salila and her family. But the lot we're vacationing on is a family lot, which means I'm going to give her money back. It's like 4,000 or 3,000 a day. So I'm just going to give her 3,500 back because it is a family home. So we only could stay for 1 day for right now. And then I'm going to just keep adding the days as we stay here, because I just honestly don't know how long we're staying. So I'll extend it another day and then give her money back because you wouldn't pay to stay at a family home. But this is her grandparents' home where we celebrated Winterfest with them, Gen 1. So this is Raj's family's home. So she's staying here. She called her mom. Well, she called Priya. She's scared to call her mom. And Priya was like, just stay at grandma's house and come by and see us. I'm like so excited to see your kids and see you. I'm like getting emotional because I feel like Priya really misses her sister. But this is where the kids are staying with her. And I feel like Harvest is the only one old enough to realize, like, Mom, are you rich? Were you like rich growing up? Because we weren't rich growing up. So I feel like he wants to know more about like the family and stuff. Maybe we can help fix bad relationship with his grandma. He doesn't really know her, but she's like, Mom, you should have a good relationship with your mom. Like, I love you. And he's like, no, you don't know her. You don't know her. She was like, absolutely not. Okay, still hug her and stuff. Like, it's okay, Mom. I feel like being the oldest, give a pep talk to. I feel like being the oldest, he knows his mom is nervous to see her own mom. Whereas the toddlers are just like, let's run around. Let's have fun. I don't even know where this one's going. Steer carefully. I think she's going to go play on the park. Well, then we should have all of them come out and play over here just until it's a little later. I feel like the cousins are at school and stuff. So she's like nervous. Oh, no, I want him to ask to be pushed by his mom. She's like, let me go show you where I used to play when I was your age. I used to come out here with my sister Priya And he's like, you had a sister? I have an aunt. And she's like, yeah, and she has kids too. You're going to meet her later on. We're going to go over my house. I'm going to show you my bedroom. It should still be the same. Priya said it didn't change. I didn't change any of the rooms at the place. So you guys, it's going to look exactly when we left it, which is weird considering Priya has kids and a husband. But I'm guessing her mom sleeps in her old room, Priya's old room, and that Priya sleeps in her mom's old room with her husband. And I think they have 2 kids, so we're just gonna say like they share Salila's old room, but it's not changed. And I don't have the energy to change it. Next gen though, I'm so excited. I was thinking at the end of this episode, I'm gonna age up Harvest and all the kids to teens. So you guys can, oh, so cute. Not our pumpkin and our mermaid together. I love the mystical challenge because it's just so, it's like so mystically. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just like so occult like. And I feel like I have like strayed from this. I have strayed from my true origins as like an occult simmer. On in The Sims 3, like Sims 3 Supernatural was my like jam. I love anything supernatural. So I feel like once I started playing Sims 4, I played really realistic. And I love this challenge because it kind of blends the two. So I'm very happy. Just the aesthetics alone is like enough for me. But cute. Cute. Oh, and Pumpkin's coming over. Pumpkin, you're gonna get kicked. She's like, I want to play. Crawl through. This is so cute. They're like, can we stay here forever? No, we have to go. We have to go see my mom. We'll go at like 11. Oh, Autumn is like, I don't know if I want to play this. I'm gonna even age Autumn up. I was saying though, I was gonna age them up and just include screenshots at the end so you guys can see what they look like. And then I'll do a community poll so you guys can vote on which one you want to be heir. Like I said though, I'm leaning towards Pumpkin or Harvest, but I'm gonna age up Autumn too because some of you might be an Autumn fan and want Autumn to be next gen. So I'm gonna age all 3 up and just do screenshots. But when we pick back up for like the start of next gen, depending on who you choose, I think Pumpkin and Autumn will just be children and Harvest will be a teen. But we're gonna wait until we're closer to when it's time like to age up. Sorry if like they're so loud. I feel like they're loud. All right. I had to turn down my like game. I feel like it was too loud. All right, but it's 11. Oh, and you just pooped in your, I saw that. You're not meeting Aurora with a stinky diaper. She's a perfectionist. I feel like Salila was so nervous. So nervous. Let's go quickly change his diaper. We're not going to do much here. But I do want to show you where they're going to be sleeping and stuff. The toddlers are going to be sleeping in this room. I made this room. And yes, I did give it a bunny theme as like a shout out to Next Gen. Because Next Gen will be either after Patchy. So when we take over for Patchy Gen with one of the kids, they are going to have a kid with either the flower bunny or a werewolf. I'm going to let you guys vote on which one you guys want. Pumpkin, don't use your diaper too. 2 diapers to change. Fine. Better change them now than when we get to our moms. Or Salila's mom. Stop and just use your diaper, please, so your mom can change you. Oh, she doesn't want to hug her brother. She's like, no, I'm pooping. Let me poop. She's literally pooping. She's like, boy, back up. Let me poop in peace. What do you mean her diaper doesn't need to be changed? It sure does. I guess she doesn't need a diaper change. Is she still pooping? Oh yeah, because she's still pooping. I don't miss this working with toddlers when they have the poop face. And she literally hugged him after. Was like, okay, now I'm better. I can hug you. I pooped. I love the twins. Pumpkin is just so funny to me for that. Like, what is wrong with you? She's like, yeah, I'm so much better. Thank you. I think it was the flight. I don't know. Let's go change her diaper and then we're going to go to Salila's mom's. I'm so excited to see everyone. I want to like have a dinner and stuff and a party and invite over like Hema. I don't think Hema's still alive anymore. Her aunt. I think her aunts and stuff on her mom's side, like her real biological aunt is still alive, but she doesn't really talk to them anymore. Maybe we can do something with them as like a way to end everything off. Let me look at the family tree and see who's still alive because we haven't been here for a while. So Paige passed away, which is Salila's grandmother. On her mother's side, her actual biological grandmother. Her father, Raj, passed away, which is sad. And then also her grandparents, Rose and Dinesh, passed away. Hema also passed away. But Hema, let me see if her kids, let me click on Rose and see who's alive on Raj's side. So Mahesh is still alive. Mahesh never had kids. Mahesh was her uncle. Okay, we'll meet him. And then Arjun is still alive. I called him Arjun Jr. because that's Hema's husband. I did give them makeovers. Sanjay is still alive. And so is Myra. And Myra has a daughter, Addison. Who does Myra have a daughter with? Oh, they're not together. Okay. Which is weird because you would think Myra would be married just based on her personality. Okay. So we have some people still alive. Okay, Harvest can meet Myra. Oh, and then also Priya has two children, Vivian and also Colton, and they are with Akeem, which was like her childhood crush forever and ever, and his parents. Oh, Alessandra is still alive. Oh, they had more kids. I didn't even know they had more kids. Well, I'm not giving them a makeover, but Alessandra is still alive, and Alessandra was not Priya's, Aurora's good friend last gen. So we still have some people here in Windenburg to visit and that are still alive. But even when Salila was young, she didn't really connect with much people here in Windenburg. But it's just going to be nice to see everyone again. I think being here though, she'll realize, yeah, my home is definitely in Tulani. Even though like I left on a terrible note, I'm happy with the decision I made. But for right now, we are going to go and see her mother. I'm nervous for her, but let's go. All right, we are here. I invited a lot of the family here because I feel like they know that Talila's coming home. It's like a coming home ceremony. Aw, her sister. She's like, I missed you so much, Priya. Priya's a lock-in now. Aw, and they just the whole family here. Swap baby milestones. You have a baby? She's like, yeah, I have two. I have three. Aw, cute. And Harvest just went and knocked on the door like, I'm coming in. I want to meet my grandma. So come meet Aurora, the mythical Aurora that she is. Look how cute she is. I missed her so much. She's grown older, but she's still in a great mood. She looks more relaxed than she was during her whole, generation. But he's meeting his grandma, who's breaking it down in here. Very un-Aurora like. Salila's going upstairs like, I want to see the old room. I want to see everything. I want to meet people. Like, so exciting. But we're going up. Oh, her niece is in here. Oh, see, I knew it. Her niece does sleep in her room. She's probably like, this is the coolest room ever. Why is she crying though? Oh, probably because she lost her grandfather. Oh, and there's a baby. We asked to be introduced by... She's trying to avoid her. Why are you... Girl, be for real. She really came out full tail. I feel like being around her family has her in like hives. She's nervous. But the kids are like all great. They're like, Grandma, we have a grandma. We didn't even know. So I think they're in a great mood. Meet Aurora. We'll have Pumpkin also meet Aurora. She's like, do you guys want to come stay with me for the whole summer? Aurora, please, you need to make peace with your daughter before you invite, them over. Oh, you should meet your cousin. This is your cousin, Vivian. Try to cheer up. He's like, what's wrong? Why are you crying? She's like, our grandfather died. Well, not really your grandfather. I mean, now that he passed, I feel like we also have to make peace with her dad. But I think I'll do that off camera. I'll add her Caspian to Aurora's family tree. Not Aurora, into Salila's family tree to let it be known that he is her biological father. Because I feel like when we get to the end, we're going to want to remember Caspian, are we not? Argent, why is Deidre here? I promise I did not invite Deidre. I don't know why Deidre just showed up here. We're just gonna ignore her being here because she shouldn't be here. Oh, are you meeting Colton? She's like, Priya, I can't believe you're married. She's like, I can't believe you had kids too. Who's the father? And she's like, about that. I'm gonna talk to mom about that. Yeah. Well, Colton doesn't like her. Play peekaboo. You have your own kids. You should know how to raise kids. What do you mean Colton doesn't like you? Cuddle. Please. Oh, we got some money on our day off. We needed that too. Your Uncle Mahesh, you always were close to Mahesh. I don't know why we threw Colton on the floor, but they were getting along like thick as thieves in here. Pumpkin, you meet Vivian too. Oh, we learned that Vivian's a Libra. Okay, meet Vivian. Harvest is going to get food. Harvest is just very comfortable here. Meet Sanjay. Talk to stranger. We didn't invite Hema. Let me control somebody that knows. Not Hema. Myra. I think you know Myra. Oh, I can't click on Aurora. Dang, I want to control somebody so they can invite over Myra. Myra is Sanjay's sister. Let me see if I can control Sanjay. I think if I make him join vacation, I can. Okay, good. Let me go to his family. All right, yes, he can invite over Mayra. Oh, he has a wife. Finley. Oh, okay. And where are you? Oh, you're over here? Come join the vacation. Her name is Addison. I don't know why she's walking around all sad. Come over here. Okay, he's gonna go, I think, and ask her. I don't know. How are you level 5 charisma? What are you doing out here? Oh, you're over here talking. She's like scared to even go in. I mean, she did go in already, but she's like, I don't know if mom wants to meet me. How about you give your nephew back to your sister? I guess we just threw Colton on the floor. It's just fine, I guess. Where's your mom? Are you making a mess in your grandma's house? Clean this up. And let's have them sit outside because they have a lot to discuss. Oh, Pumpkin loves wake up time? News to me. Oh, and she's going past her tree house and she finds her mom sitting out here. Oh, so they came up. Her mom looks so angry. What are you angry for, Mom? We're back home. Isn't that what you wanted? Who knows? Oh, let's have her discuss her fears. I don't know if it's gonna work, but like she's letting her mom know, like, I was afraid of becoming just like you. I was afraid of the truth, the fact that I was a mermaid and I had no one to talk to about it. And I just blamed you for years. If I'm being honest, Mom, I blamed you for years about this. And I met my biological father. And her mom's like, you met Caspian? Let me see if we can talk about Caspian. Cheer up, parent. We can. Now that they're sitting side by side, they look so much alike. Ask about another sim. Ask about, see on here? Yeah, Caspian. They're having a pleasant conversation now, but she's just explaining what she's been doing over these last years. She's like, I made such a good something out of my life, Mom. Like, I know that I was kind of a wild child and I always like to argue with you about things, but over time, like I've learned what it's like to be a mom, and I put myself in your shoes, and I wouldn't want to hurt my kids. If there was something that would hurt them, then I definitely wouldn't want to do that. So I understand why you didn't tell me. I was way too young to even know, like, oh, my father's not my father. How do you even bring that up to somebody that's a child? And now that I have my own kids, I know I wouldn't even be able to do that. She said I haven't had the pleasure of meeting Caspian. I think she's letting her know, like, I don't even remember this whole ordeal of meeting him. I came back home and I was pregnant and I didn't know what to do. And I'm so sorry, Aurora, for everything. Or not Aurora, it's Salila. Don't leave. You guys need to be friends again. At least get rid of the red. I don't think she's going to let you hug her. I think we should also... Oh, Pumpkin learned Sanjay's mean. Is Sanjay being mean in here to my kid? Mayra's here too. I think they're just from completely two different worlds. So I feel like he's like, why do you guys have hats on inside? Like, that's not like proper and stuff. They're definitely a more proper side and her kids are not. Okay, they're out here still having a pleasant conversation. I mean, I don't think their relationship is going to be fixed in a day, but I definitely want to work on it. She's like the kids not last because Caspian's still alive. The kids have a decent relationship with Caspian too. Let's try to calm her down. She's like so angry still. Ask if she wants grandchildren. Oh, she's cold. Don't die in front of your daughter. All right, I put her in her cold weather. Hopefully she gets it together, girl. Don't die on us, Aurora. I checked. Impersonate mermaids. I don't know if she would like that, but like, yeah, Mom, I am a mermaid. You were right. We're trying to calm her down. Like, it's all right, Mom. Share photos of your kids through the years and you through the years. Aurora would love to have grandchildren. Yeah. A new grandchild? Yes, that would be wonderful. Well, you don't have a new one, but you would have one. You have 3. She's like running inside. Oh, the kids are like hungry, tired. I think it's time for us to go home. I don't think there is a high chair here anymore. Yeah, no high chair or anything. And our kids are starving. So I think we're going to head back home. Let me give her mom like one more quick chat before we go. Letting her know we'll meet up again tomorrow. She's like apologizing profusely because like the older she got, the more she realized like she was a child. Her mom was not going to go like tell the whole family. Yeah, I had a kid with a mermaid and I don't really recall what happened or anything. Like putting her mom in her mom's shoes, like definitely helped. Do they work on their personal rift? I don't know. Kind of. Punishing parent. Oh, from a negative relationship and a lot of discipline. I've never seen that one. But yeah, her mom used to punish her all the time. And I think her mom has a lot to apologize to. But I don't think she's like ready to do that either. Okay, there's kids crying everywhere. Our kids are passed out. She's like, Mom, I'm gonna go. Let me see if she's gonna accept a hug from her. Like, Mom, it was nice seeing you. Oh, she did accept a hug. Oh, cute. I can't believe it. With little Colton screaming on the floor. I feel like her mom is like, tomorrow we're gonna go out to dinner. Vivian, me, and all of us. If you want to bring the kids along, you can come. So I think we're gonna go and have dinner with her tomorrow. But like, look, their personal rift is working. It's working. I'm just so happy. But yes, okay, we're gonna. Autumn is like starving, about to get taken away. Colton is starving over here. Look how cute Priya's son is. Akeem turned out so handsome too. I'm so happy that her sister like ended up. Oh, okay. The girls are arguing. No, 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 no. We just worked on this, okay? She's like, Mom, I gotta go. Even though they got like had a little conversation, I feel like they still have like some stuff to work out. But tomorrow we're gonna go and have dinner with her. It's probably gonna be the last day here. We'll invite the kids. Actually, you know what? Let's just have dinner with them too. And they're gonna finally hash it out and talk about everything some more and hopefully work on their relationship. But even though they're gonna have dinner tomorrow, I'm gonna pick back up at the dinner, and I'm going to skip over everything else we do just because I really want to spend the end of this episode working on Aurora and Selila's relationship before we end off this generation officially. We are here meeting up with her mom, saying like, thank you for having dinner. It was really loud yesterday, so we didn't have a time to like actually sit and talk together. I can't believe this restaurant is in Windenburg because I've never been here. You can tell like Selila never really went out in Windenburg. She knew it wasn't for her, but she's like, oh, giving her mom a kiss. Please don't yell at your mom. Don't yell at your mom. Please go. Thank you. And get the table. Them having still a difficult family dynamic, it's tough because then they just argue. And plus, Selila's argumentative. But I want to end this generation off making peace with Gen 1. It was a part of Gen 2's rules that we had to despise her until young adulthood, and she's about to be an adult. In fact, I think I might have her celebrate her birthday here with her mom, because I think she only has 2 more days to age up. So what I'll do is age her up and then add like 2 days into her adulthood, so like she doesn't just die early on us, or her elderhood. I don't know. I'll add 2 days somewhere. But we're gonna request the table, and then we're gonna go and sit and have dinner with her mom. We're gonna celebrate her birthday if we can. I want to check to see when the kids' birthdays are. Yeah, her birthday would have been on Monday. Oh my goodness. Technically Easter is tomorrow. If we end up choosing the flower bunny for next gen, the toddlers age up on Wednesday. When we pick back up and he ages up on Saturday, I'm going to pick back up in the summertime. Okay. So yeah, everybody is going to be 1 year. We're one age group older, but we'll end up aging up Selila. I don't know why her mom straightened her hair, but it looks good. This is the Aurora we know and love. Oh, Aurora. The first 2 gens look so much alike. I feel like I never noticed it because like, she looks like her mom or her dad too with the hair, but really and truly she has her mom's physical features, which is probably why nobody noticed that she's not Raj's kid, because Aurora was good at her lie. Her mom is always very angry, and why are you angry, Mom? Let's apologize again for everything. Let's order a bottle. They're gonna definitely need a drink for this one. Let me delete this because then we can't order anything. Order a bottle. Okay, good. Bring out cake. Oh, there's not room for cake. Well, I'm gonna move this over and then maybe we can. Yeah, all right, bring out cake. We're gonna do a cheesecake. Okay. Let us add birthday candles. Good. Okay, good. Just a bottle. They're like, do you want something to drink or something to eat? And we're like, no, we need drinks. We need drinks to deal with the trauma of childhood and stuff. So we're going to just drink some vodka, have some cheesecake, and have some deep conversations with our mom that we haven't seen in years. I think she's also wants to ask her mom about the curse because her mom would know like better than her. So she's asking her mom like, and her mom is feeling better now. You see, the drink helped, right, Mom? Her mom's probably like, I have never drunk a day in my life. Okay, yeah, sure, Mom. But she's like, are you almost finished with the first one? Because we need to grab another one. Grab a drink together. A lot of drinks to deal with the family history. But we need our mom nice and like kind of drunk. Mom, don't get up. She's like, this vodka is disgusting. But we need to ask our mom about the curse. Let's have a deep conversation. So, Mom, I have been thinking that you said it was a curse, and I believe wholeheartedly it's a curse. My first day in Sulani, I found something. And she's like, what did you find? She's like, I found this. I don't think we can put it on the table with stuff on the table. Let me move this to her inventory. I found this. Her mom's like, what is that? Why is it so huge? And she's like, it's a conch. And I feel like it's the same as this. And she's like freaking out because she hasn't seen this in years. The relic that started this all. But she's like, this is my relic. and I think I got to pass it on to one of my kids, but I'm scared. I don't want to give them a curse. And she's like, you think I wanted you to be cursed too? And I think they're finally getting to the root of it. Like, her mom never wanted this to happen for her. And her mom honestly should apologize, because her mom is the one that freaking, and she's writing down all the notes. Her mom is the one that started this curse by getting this stupid relic in not Sulani, in what is it, Salvadorada? And I think she's telling her, like, listen, if I knew taking this would start a generational curse, I wouldn't have done this. I wouldn't. But there's nothing we can do. You have 3 kids. One of them is going to take on next gen. One of them is going to have to take on this curse. And it's about who you feel like is the most responsible for that. And she's like, you know what? You're right. So when she blows up these candles, I guess she's like, I'm officially done with my gen, and it's up to one of my kids to continue on this family, I guess, curse. I just realized, like, it's really breaking generational curses, them meeting up and talking with the vodka bottle right here. But if she had a choice, she'd rather celebrate her birthday with her mom now that they're back together again. And she's officially an adult, and I feel like she's finally at the age where she understands where her mom was coming from with everything. But she has a lot to think about, because her mom is right. Somebody's going to have to take over the curse, and that's where you guys are going to come in. So I am going to put pictures on the screen of all 3 kids. Here is Harvest, cute, right? Pumpkin, really cute. And also Autumn, super cute. I love all 3 of them. Let me know who you think should take over next gen. Who are you leaning towards? That was like screenshots of all of them as teens, so keep that in mind. But yes, I will have a poll probably the day after this episode uploads for you guys to vote on who you want to take over for Patchy's gen. Because there's a lot of mystery with Patchy's gen, because their father disappeared. So we have to figure out all of that next generation. But I enjoyed this gen so much. Mermaid gen has been really short. It's only been 7 episodes, but that's fine because the first gen was much longer. I don't know how long Patchy's gen will be. I'm excited because this is my first time playing 3rd gen. The last time I played this challenge, I stopped at Mermaid gen. We completed the Mermaid gen, and then I just never did Patchy's generation. So from this point on, every single gen I play is completely new to me, and I'm so excited to get started with Patchy's gen. I love the whole aesthetic. We just need to know who we're going to continue on with. But if you enjoyed this generation, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and let me know what your favorite memory of this gen is, what you thought of Salila's gen, and who you're hoping will take over Gen 3. I hope all of you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye now.